What the hell was that all about?
Yeah, we
You're
just
welcome,
had
by the way.
what? I still love it.
Even Fire Emblem fans are confused!
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I love Kermit's little, like,
Yeah,
face he
Kermit has the
makes.
best facial expressions.
He does.
So yeah, welcome.
So yeah, welcome aboard to our final spotlight for the first character pass, and yeah, I'm pretty much with everyone in that this was really not the character to end it off with.
It really, I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. I love Three Houses.
Yay for
It is
Fenbai.
amazing, truly fantastic game, and I still think Awakening is the best. But Three Houses, absolutely amazing. Byleth was the worst fucking choice.
For a number of reasons. First of all, I just think that like if you're gonna end off this whole thing, this whole pass with like, well, a thing that's mostly full of third-party characters, why not end off with a third party, one that's probably been highly requested, like I don't know, fucking Rayman, Crash Bandicoot.
Or Dante.
Dude,
Secondly, I'm not against the idea of Byleth being in Smash Brothers. I just think like maybe instead of making her the last of the first pass, make them the first of the next pass.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
I think that's the thing that a lot of people were, once you get past the whole another Devil Damn Fire Emblem thing. I think the thing that I don't think that in and of itself is the issue. It's the timing that's got everyone really antsy.
Yeah.
Well, because that was the thing. There was no consistency.
And another thing, and honestly, you know what? Logan brought up the idea, so I'll let him explain it.
Is in terms of like how they could have done a better version of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so because I'm with a lot of people who. Oh, by the way, as of this morning, I've now read the news that actually Three Houses has now become the most well-selling Fire Emblem game in the entire series now.
It makes sense, but also consider the fact that
It's a Switch, and a lot of people have it on Switch.
Yeah, because consider
Nice.
consider the fact that
By the way, big thing is we don't have swords anymore. We have a sword, but it's not our only.
Yeah,
weapon.
that's the
But
thing.
Okay, hold on. Here's my problem though.
Yeah.
It's the main fucking weapon still. It's still their main weapon. It's the same
In a
thing
direction.
with Robin. Robin
in a
doesn't
particular direction.
Yeah, Robin doesn't use fucking still their main weapon is a sword. Robin's main weapon is still a fucking sword.
If I could just talk about my opinions on
Hang on.
Byleth, and yes,
I was gonna say real quick, is it alright if I do that thing that James was having me lead up with?
go ahead.
Is that I know Byleth is definitely big in Three Houses, but I think even Fire Emblem fans will join me in knowing that, wow, you just erased him.
Yeah.
Okay. Is in that
You erase it, and then he comes back stronger than ever. Anyway,
Right.
Derek,
In that
it's alright.
Byleth,
Byleth is not the first thing I think of when I think of Three Houses. I just
Same.
don't think of it.
no, same.
and-
Okay, look, everybody
So
keeps
so
up to
that's
date.
what's, right. There was all these other characters. So and it's even more. And I know with Matt, it's even more heartbreaking considering that. Yes, we finally had a bunch of main characters, none of which use swords. Like oh crap.
Ow.
All the other three main characters of Three Houses don't use swords. They use an axe, a lance, and a bow, respectively. So, I had this idea of considering that Byleth is meant to be their teacher when they're at the academy. It would have been cool if they had a system. There we go. It would have been cool if they had a system kind of like Pokemon Trainer, where you would see Byleth, and Byleth would be the one, actually being controlled, like, oh, fall in or retreat. But the actual fighters would be Claude, Dimitri, and the other girl.
Edelgard.
Edelgard. My
The
least
girl we
favorite
don't
character
like.
in the whole franchise.
The monster.
Yeah, no,
Spoiler warning, by the way.
no, not spoiler warning. That game is mud sold by this point. Edelgard is a fucking fascist, and I hate her. I hate her.
Whoa! That was
Any-
a sick
yeah.
move.
Anyway, why don't we talk about Byleth's mechanic?
Yeah, how do you do that? Sorry about
Essentially, they use all three of the major of the students as major weapons: the spear,
relics.
the
They're called the relics.
the relics, basically.
Yes.
And you basically have control over them at all times. Which I mean, for a far, I will give Byleth this. Like that alone makes them easily the most interesting of the Fire Emblem characters.
Honestly, agreed.
That said, I mean,
They are frail.
yeah, Byleth, especially in this mode, considering the fact that for Byleth's classic mode, you pretty much have to go through all of Fire Emblem's history, at least those represented in Smash Brothers, and they're all stamina battles.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Problem is, Byleth is a goddamn glass cannon.
Yeah, no, and
Duly
also
noted.
here's another thing. Their move speed is so fucking slow.
I was noticing that whenever James charges the bow or the lance, like, it leaves a lot of openings.
And I'll just say real quick,
Yeah?
what?
No, I'm just
No,
saying
go
it
ahead.
really does. That's
Yes,
it.
yeah,
And
go
I'll
ahead.
just say real quick, I don't know how
Ow.
I don't know how James got lucky here, but
0.4 HP.
Yeah.
I was about to say I don't know how James got lucky there, but Corrin is easily the most obnoxious thing in the entire Devil Dam run, because they have a massive hate boner for Byleth in this mode, and they have no quorums against showing it.
Time to clean up class.
Hey, I will say, at least the 3 students are working with each other.
Ow, ow.
That is true, and oh
Ow,
god, they are.
Ow.
Oh
Fuck.
lord, are they. Jesus.
Is this
So-
extra credit?
So,
Let me just say real quick that this run ended up being my most amusing and also my worst, just because I game over 3 fucking times.
You know what? You know what, by the
it's
way?
a tricky character.
Wait, you know what, by the way? I want you to put this picture in. I want you to put in that comic of the whoever defeats Ganondorf doesn't have to learn algebra.
Good, algebra's not useful at all.
But yeah, now that I'm looking at this, and again, my opinion on this stage is, this stage just reminds me of a worst version of that stage we got in Brawl, where you go through the whole castle. Like, there's no variety. All the stages are
is.
flat
Oh.
stages.
By the way,
nice.
I'd like you guys to pay attention to that screen crap real quick.
Yeah.
And just see Eldegard just leer at me because I'm making so much use out of her weapon. And
Yeah, I was about to make
yeah.
the joke about how, like, because the thing with that stage is that you're going through all the different parts of the building, and you can actually see the 3 different leaders and some of their classmates. And I was about to make the joke about how, like, clearly no one has anything nice to say about Elgard, and I was just about to, like, go, like, Dorothea's kind of cute.
Dorothea is not Edelgard, which is why I love the fact that in that game you
Whoa.
can I love the fact that in that game you can recruit the other house's members.
To your side?
Yeah, you can recruit.
There you go.
If you,
Oh, you can redeem them then.
Yeah, no, well, kind of. Except for the only exceptions are the leaders of the houses, that being Edelgard, Claude, and Dimitri, and their
Oh, no, you don't.
and their
Nice.
and their second in command, that being was it Hubert, Dedue, and Hilda.
Gotcha. Alright, so, but yeah, looking at it here.
By the way, just to
yeah.
let you guys know, I have played Crimson Rose. I did play Edelgard's thing, and I still fucking hate her.
Oh, real quick, before you continue fantasizing about stabbing her, the classic mode's end boss is still Master Hand and Crazy Hand. However, they have a bit of a twist here. Look at the
that-
team below you.
I just realized.
Oh.
We basically, yeah, this is a reference actually to the 3 houses and the fact that all of the characters we fought, we recruited them.
Oh.
And they get wrecked.
Oh, geez, they're going down fast.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, depending on
They're
your
all
luck
dead.
and- I was about to say, just this whole thing, depending
They're dead,
on
dude.
luck and placement, this can either be the most visually disgusting thing ever, or the most laughably easiest thing ever.
Well, it's tricky when it's zoomed out, because this is the part where a lot of Fire Emblem fans watch, or, I'm sorry, this is the part where a lot of Smash Brothers looking at this that's the big issue, is all the Fire Emblem characters look exact same.
Honestly,
When they're
they
zoomed
do,
out.
and that's my problem.
There's not much visual variety.
I want a main magic user. I want Henry. I want Tharja.
Yeah.
I want people like that.
Tharja.
I don't want Tharja.
You want
I don't
Tharja.
care. I call her Tharja because
Oh! Damn.
Oh.
but
And he's like, and stay out!
By the way,
Shoo!
one thing I found kind of amusing is that when you continue, everyone comes back.
Oh! That's it.
everybody's here.
Round 2,
again.
motherfucker!
This is the big redemption!
Now, where were we?
There! No, I'm actually okay with this. This is their big, this is the big plot, Ike. Careful, Ike. Sheesh, give me a heart attack.
Remember, fight with your friends.
But there, this is the big... Oh,
Oh,
crap.
boy.
Oh, jeez, they're too heavy.
Fucking Baxter Stockman all over again.
But you know what? I'm okay with this. This is their big redemption if they all died in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Corrin, Marth, Robin, Ike, and Roy.
Yeah, by the way...
That was really fun. That was actually really nice. Cool.
By the way, I'm going to really quick explain why I call her Tharya. In Japan, her name is Salya. And also, J in certain countries, including, I believe, Middle Eastern, where Tharja is from...
It's like Fjord.
Yeah. So,
right, it's like Fjord or whatever.
Yeah, Fjord. So,
or
Tharya. I call her Tharya. And I know a couple
That's
others
fine.
do, but apparently canonically it is Tharja, and I hate it.
So it's okay. So James, in terms of classic mode, what do you think about Byleth as a fighter?
Let's have some tea.
Sorry, Matt. Anyway,
Edelgard!
Byleth, I think, as far as the fighter's concerned, is harmless enough. And the campaign itself isn't terrible, but it really does highlight just how frail Byleth as a character is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we'll
let's see our
exemplify
results.
that when we all fight as them.
Bear hugger.
Bear hugger.
It should also be said, folks, that I used up all my gold cards in this
Gamma.
recording. So,
crap.
it's a good thing this is the last character in the fighter pass.
Yeah,
for now.
but to be
For
fair,
this
you
fighter
only
pass.
had like 3 gold tickets.
Yeah.
I have 10.
Yeah, so, yeah, after that, so yeah, give us just one quick second. We'll be right back to talking about this fighter pass in the next.
See you guys in a bit.
Time to beat the shit out of Edelgard!
The battle is wrong.
Hey y'all, we're back, and the Battle Arena header says it best. We're going to smash Byleth for this last online session for this fighter pass.
How rude.
By the way, Internet, if you would be so kind as to not take that in a completely different context, we would appreciate it.
Too bad, they already did.
So, on that note, folks, watch as Matt literally obliterates me as I play as his favorite character.
Ba-dun-dun. Alright, let's see what happens here.
And remember, no matter what happens, no grieving over each other, we're here to have fun.
I do want to ask, just real quick, I'm sure there's an in-game explanation for it. Why does Byleth at the later half of the game dye their hair like highlighter green?
Oh, it's not dying. It's the fact that
It's the powers of that girl, character.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Selphus.
Selphus.
Woo!
Also, now that I think about it, why should Matt be the one that's mad at me? It should be Logan that's mad at me, because, you know, and
Thank you. Your
Edelgard.
sacrifice is very much worth it.
Oh, Suicune.
Suicune.
Whoa! No, wait!
Off you go.
Whee!
Ah,
But there I go.
my bow was my own undoing.
Ooh, I'll take that. Or not. Oh, what the?
Oh, I thought I gave it to you.
That is a jetpack.
Okay, no, it's not a jetpack. It's that thing that if it clutches...
Oh yeah, it's the beetle.
For a minute, I thought it was a piece of that giant laser thing.
I thought it was 2, and then I threw it out.
Nice! Let it be known that I think that's the first time I've ever actually landed it.
Yeah.
Dang it!
The deers have been spared.
Hey!
Yeah, but not so much. Well, not so much the lions.
And the... Well,
What? I just got here!
on the page,
I just literally got here!
He just shows up!
I know Dimitri has a lot of baggage on him, but I think that just added on to it tenfold.
I want to ask real quick, Elegards are the crows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Eagles.
Whoop!
Yes. Oh. I was
Wow.
aiming a bow like, I'm ready for... Sees a giant bullet.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Jesus. Oh, God.
I
Oh,
can...
gosh.
I'll take that.
Careful.
Nope.
Here,
Oh,
hit
you
me as
can't
hard as
do
you
it.
can.
No.
Wait, I don't have it. Shit, never mind.
Ah!
Get him. Get him. Oh, careful.
Up, oh,
Oh, gosh.
my last one. Shoot.
Careful of the launch star. Oh, no.
Quick. Oh, okay, you have one stock. Good.
Wow, that was actually...
That was beautiful.
I hate launch stars.
Yeah, they're weird.
Whoa!
Oh,
Come
That
on.
was a close one.
oh,
Ow! Oh, jeez.
Oh, I
This
wanted
is
the
why-
banana gun.
I'm gonna say right now, this is why I don't like this stage, because it's really...
Oh,
Shit!
now quick.
Shit!
Shit.
Shit!
Yes. Now heal.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why I don't...
Right on.
yeah, this is why I don't like this stage in particular, because it's just a bunch of flat surfaces.
Oh, nice.
Hooked him.
Ow!
And I didn't
the
even
hell?
read my final smash.
What just happened?
He got sucked up
one-
by the
I
spear.
accidentally
Oh,
hit the
god
second
damn it,
one.
we game overed.
Wait, what?
yeah, look at that.
Oh.
He was making a joke about the screen looks like the game over screen.
Okay, what I was about to say is, on my end it was the whip pose. What I was about to say is, like, when it happened. Matt won, that's what happened.
Well,
How-
yeah, no, it's just on
Yeah,
my end,
that's
I
just
got the
cosmically
winning
terrible.
animation that references the game over screen.
Yeah, same. I got that too.
Is that
I
the
just
one
got
with the weapons on the floor?
Yes.
I
Okay.
just got the
Yeah,
one
that's
just
where all
looking
the
up.
relics are on the ground.
Now then, before we forget, boys, why don't we choose a level that has no correlation with any other characters represented, and choose that particular song?
As you can see in play,
Nah, the
Byleth's a little techy, but definitely has a lot of has a lot of versatility to her moves, like the having a lot of good close quarter combat, a lot of
Why are you an inkling?
because I can.
because of the gunfight, right? And why are
Because
you using a sword?
Don't.
See, look who brought a sword to a gun. He didn't. He didn't just bring a sword.
No,
I
he
brought
didn't bring
more.
He didn't bring a sword. He brought a
Yo,
Look at him.
Mugman.
this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to Mugman this game. So yeah, well, introducing my my own custom Cuphead OC, Chill Cup.
Chill cup.
I was gonna bring out Chucklehead, but he was laughing his way out the bank.
So yeah, Cuphead has now come to Smash, and once again, his model looks great.
It does.
Oh, it's a fantastic model. Whoa. Whee!
And
I mean, it's such a beautiful thing that, well, actually, can I just bring up one thing regarding, like, the recent string of, like, indie Mii costumes? Because, like, you got Sans earlier, and you also got Cuphead. Notice one thing about them compared to other Mii costumes. You actually never
Yeah.
see the Mii's face.
yeah,
I
that's
was
the thing.
about
It
to
does.
say, you also have a music track. Whoopsie daisies.
Yeah, Dan will say like that's what I really like about them is it doesn't just look like a Mii in a Sans outfit. It looks
Right,
like
it looks like the character.
Cuphead.
Which is all I would really want out of these Mii costumes.
My friend
my
is also ticked that now we're 2 for 2. Dodge. My friend's ticked that we're now 2 for 2 where Mii Gunner's the one that gets all the fun treatment.
Yeah, because so far I will say the Mii Brawlers kind of have the short end of the stick as far as, like, really interesting characters. Because, like, with Sword Fighters, I mean, the fact they got Goemon from Ganbare Goemon of all things was very interesting. And, of course, Nakaruru from... Oh, no! No!
No, come on! Damn it!
Oops.
I was trying
Okay, that's my fault. I overestimated that.
Kill Tornado.
Fuck!
Whoa, where am I?
Whoa, what's happening?
No, come on!
Don't worry,
Bullshit!
I will avenge you.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Ow, ow. Cousin, what do you have against me?
Oh,
We're not family anymore. Oh boy.
You were never fair. I'm glad
am
you
I?
changed your last name, you son of a bitch.
what's your last name? Ed? My name's Cupfoot.
Hello, my name is Cup Appendage. Wait, where am I? There I am.
Oh, appendage.
I forgot that Ashley changes all her. No worries. I forgot that Ashley changes like her spells and stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say right now. I still don't like Mii Fighters in the sense that they get a bunch of crazy moves.
Shit.
Ow, 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 ow.
Why did I think my... Ow!
Yes!
Jesus!
Shit.
There you go.
Okay,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will say that is a wonderful... But the winner is a no contest.
No, that was sick though. We got one for Matt,
Yeah.
got one for Hype. Now it's my turn to try and take the glory. 'cause
I'm just glad that the Mii costume got to win.
Yeah. Now that that's said, can we actually go back to the monastery?
yeah,
Alright.
yeah. I was gonna have some fun.
There we go.
I want to try battles one more time. I want to try and learn them.
Kazooie, I think we're in the wrong convention. What's an anime?
Yeah, I have seen that where they've compared the entire Fighter Pass to a furry walked into an anime convention.
It's so fucking true, though. It's just like, Banjo sticks the fuck out compared to everyone else.
He does.
I mean, granted, Piranha Plant's also his own thing, but, like, well, I think I said it before, but I'm convinced Piranha Plant was meant to be part of the initial roster, but
Oh, he was. That's why.
time.
That's why he's the only one of the DLC that has a guidance.
Right.
And that's why I think, I still think Byleth could have been what Piranha Plant was before the second season.
Also, actually, that does make me think. I know this is wishful thinking,
Oh,
but
gosh.
while the second wave
Help me.
of fighters is being developed, you think they might actually
wow.
try updating all the past one fighters have their own Palutena guidance thing?
I'd love that. I
I
think
mean,
I would
they have all the time in the world to get the actors back together.
I'd love to hear
okay.
I'd love to hear what she has to say about like Banjo and Joker.
Yep. Well, but
And all the salt that's probably going to be going to be poured on into Byleth's conversation.
I would love if for Byleth's guidance, it's just Verity going through the entire Wikipedia article on the definition of salt.
Actually, that's another thing I should bring up, and I know I'm pretty much going to be pouring salt on a certain individual, but I don't care anymore. Did Male Byleth change his voice?
Yeah, Male Byleth changed his voice at the last minute, which means that that other individual, that other individual who used to be,
oh, I'm dead.
that means that that other individual who used to play Male Byleth almost got into Smash.
And I'm just gonna say, I know I said in the Terry video, but and for people that were dumbfounded by the Banjo video, there, I hope you're happy.
Your mighty throw was going to be dethroned eventually.
I mean, I'm not gonna say my track record with Banjo was perfect, but I still find it funny that of all the deals, he's the most.
Oh gosh.
Also, yeah, my track is playing.
Quick.
Oh, Spike Ball, please remain true.
Oh. That's not how it works.
Jeez.
Someone get the. There you go.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
there you go.
Oh boy.
Oh lordy.
Oh, you're still alive though.
Don't jinx it.
Whoop.
Ah.
Hey, looky
Help,
here.
Help! Help! Oh, how did I
How
survive
are you-
that?
Okay,
Oh.
that's it.
Now that's probably gonna kill me.
Get the plant.
Yeah, that killed me. Ah!
Now here we whack the weeds.
Now it's a proper vital spotlight again.
I can show off all the taunts. Look at
Alright.
them all. Yay.
I was about to say, you sure you wanted to be cocky there? Oops.
Spear.
Oh, look at
There.
that one we gotta win.
Okay.
I
There,
think we all
now
have a
it's-
win now.
Except for
All
Jimmy.
but me.
We gotta work on that. Which means there's still one left, but good game.
Okay, well, hang on. Well, we'll use the opportunity to, since this is the last of the Fighter 1 pass, I think it's only fair that we all play as who we deem to be our favorite character of this pass.
Alright, let's go, boys. The final battle.
Yep.
Banjo at an anime.
I love how we picked everyone except Byleth.
Well,
Yeah, okay, I would have chosen Byleth, but this is supposed to be our favorite, technically.
Okay,
character.
that is fair. So,
Yeah. the
Hero was
past,
super,
so-
and Hero was super cool to see join.
Oh, this works.
so I want to ask, okay, good, that was a check, I think. I want to ask, like, how about, since I think we exhausted any other thing to talk, how about we talk about the Fighter Pass as a whole?
I mean, I'll say, like, beyond Byleth, I do think it's fairly solid. I would say that, like, I kind of wish there were other characters that were picked before the others, but I wholeheartedly understand why they were picked in the first place.
And I still think just looking at if at any point someone paused the video and just looked at this, the fact that this isn't a Nintendo game, all of this right here, is pretty insane to me.
Ow. I froze myself today.
Oh gosh, that's it for me. But yeah, I'm
Oh,
Careful, bomb.
really, Arsene? Now?
oh,
I'm a motherfucker to bits.
yeah, I'm just super happy that this
Oh, boy.
continues. Oh jeez, that this is still continuing to be like this is like the ultimate like
Oh, shit.
crossover game period.
Yeah, seriously, like easily the best out there, and even now it's like the best. It's the most highly sold fighter of all time now.
Oh, that was...
Hang on, I messed my jump. But yeah, I agree that as awesome as this is, I know that I'm probably never gonna. Yay!
But we already
I know
did the beat 'em
that-
up bundle.
Oh,
Did you?
I know that I'm probably never gonna be able to experience something quite like this again. There's no
Yeah.
Zelda licensing that they would ever. Oh gosh, that this would ever be possible.
There you go.
What?
No,
Oh,
I dodged. I dodged.
Dang. Fine, metal. Now I'm even less maneuverable like this. Now you're all gonna die. Oh jeez. No, legends.
Oh,
Actually, you're a metal fighter now. Technically, Terry's a heavy motherfucker, so you might want to watch out.
That's what I'm saying. This is probably
Oh,
not gonna
where am
make
I?
myself
There I am.
even less mobile.
Whoa!
Have one of these.
And some of this!
Where'd I
Oh,
go?
hello. Shit!
Oh, God. No! No!
Ow! Fuck!
That's it for me. I get to watch now and have fun. But yeah, I am, yeah, I have to, I
Watch
do,
out! Oh, that was so funny.
whatever happens, I have to give the folks who made this game amazing credit for being able to pull this all together, and I know that Fighter Pass 2 is already set up.
Shit.
Oh!
No!
Really?
What happened?
Of course. Why am I not surprised? Well, whatever.
What Pokemon was that?
I forget. Well, whatever. Let's have the banjo solo to end us off.
Yup.
And so yeah, there you go. The furry won the anime convention.
And with that, we have confirmed, folks, that yes, 2E is indeed happening. Eventually.
Eventually! We'll get around to it. But yeah, and I'm still excited. I'm still stoked for a second Fighter Pass. And at the risk of dating this video, who here, what out of the now 6 characters planned before we end, who do you want to be in the second Fighter Pass?
Rayman.
Dante.
Rayman.
Rayman, I think I'm convinced that Rayman's going to be in there somewhere because just going back to the Byleth video real quick, they have 2 random Ubisoft costumes, and you can't tell me that that doesn't signify something. But aside from him, Crash would be amazing. Like a lot of people, I think Shantae would be nice.
Shantae.
And
Can I
I
give
Go
a
ahead, man.
couple?
Yeah. you said Dante.
Either Dante or Travis touchdown.
Oh yeah, Travis would be.
Honestly, I can see Travis as well, or at least as a me costume. I want him as a me costume.
Give it. Honestly, I would like that because then Sword Fighter would get something.
To not sound like a broken record here, I'd like to see Bandana Waddle Dee be here, and
That'd be fun.
And Viridi.
Yeah, Viridi.
I mean, honestly, if Sakura's going to fill out his whole fanboy quota, he should at least add in his own child he's added to the Kid Icarus universe.
Yeah.
I would like Wispy Woods. No, I know what you're saying.
We already have Marks.
He's too big. What else? I
was about to say one other one. I was about to say, I'm saying this purely for the sake of, Namco's gonna have someone in there. I feel like it's gonna be a Tekken character, and my vote's Hachi.
Heihachi would be nice, yeah.
I think it's either going to be a Tekken character or a Tales of character, but whatever does happen, I mean, the future's still pretty uncertain as of now, because, I mean, hell, we don't even know who's up.
If Luke Fonfagre from Tales of the Abyss joins, I'd be ecstatic.
That'd be nice.
fun.
I know a friend of mine. Yeah, a friend of mine would be rather ecstatic of that too. But
that'd be
anyway,
cool.
Again, the future's uncertain on what the heck we're gonna get next. But I mean, again, 6 fighters. That's still plenty to look forward to. And I'm still saying that Byleth should have just been the first of that, and where number 5 should have been fucking Rayman, as we said.
Or you know what? If you have to put Byleth in the first pack, have them swap places with Banjo. You cannot tell me Banjo wouldn't make an amazing.
Definitely.
But yeah, so timing this just proves that timing is absolutely essential. But I can still see Byleth holding their own. At least I see more interest in playing Byleth than I did when I was playing Corrin.
Yes.
Yeah, just because they actually make the most out of they do more with the Fire Emblem shit, kind of like what Robin did with the Magic System.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think we're droning this on a little longer than we need to. Hope y'all enjoyed our little slobber doctor with Byleth, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Smash end!